If you've heard of kettlebells, you've likely heard of the Turkish Get Up. And the Turkish Get Up is a doozy of a movement. It is 6 steps going up and back down, and it has everything in it. I like to say it's like the multivitamin of exercises. It has a lunge, it has a hip hinge, so lots of glutes. It has shoulder stability and strength and core. So we are going to get started the next 6 weeks in getting you to master the Turkish Get Up. I'm going to demonstrate one for you now, and then throughout the next 6 weeks, you will have a lot of different drills and modifications to get you doing it. All right, so let's get into it. So we are going to focus on the first 2 steps, okay? When you're getting from here, here to here, okay? And I want you to start with body weight if this is your first time doing a Turkish Get Up. And then as we progress through the weeks, you can add weight, okay? So for the sake of demoing, I will use a weight. And you're going to re-brace in between each step. I want you to think about each step in the Turkish Get Up as a rep, okay? So I'm always in between each step to re-brace. So I roll to my side, take a breath through my nose, exhale out my teeth, okay? Knuckles are always going to be up towards the sky, no broken wrists, all right? My arm's going to be out at a little bit of an angle. I'm going to push off this foot using this glute to help me up, okay? When I'm in this position, I don't want to be here. I don't want to internally rotate my shoulders. Now I'm resting in my joints. I'm not using my muscles. I want to push the ground away from me with my elbow and make sure that my shoulder is nice and center, okay? So no internal, pack it in nice and center. I'm going to make sure too that my ribs are down. I don't want to flare my ribs here. Keep the ribs tucked so my abs are engaged. Now when my shoulder is in this position, I want to keep it in this position. I'm going to put my palm down. Imagine there's a bug underneath your hand and you want to squish the bug. Okay, so again, I'm coming from here to here, keeping my shoulder packed and my ribs down. And then from here, you're going to go back down to the forearm, keeping everything in position. And then you're going to push this foot into the floor so you can lower yourself nice and slowly to the ground. Okay? And I want my back of my arm to touch the ground first on the way down. Okay? So I'll show you again. Halo over top, keeping the bell on the floor.